Hey guys, what's going on? Hope everybody's having a blessed day. Just reaching out, man, doing a little video today. I typically don't do videos on Sunday. I don't do them at all, not even editing or working on anything. But my heart has been heavy, dude, this week. Like, I've only did my daily devotionals, and I just hadn't really did any videos because a good friend of mine, he lost his daughter. She's been in the hospital first thing this morning. Found out after church, and then my pastor, keep him in your prayers. His dad is struggling, but just I don't know, dude. It's hard being human, man. It's hard living this life, and it's hard trying to take that burden on by yourself. And a lot of times we forget, man. We need each other. We need people. We need followers of Christ. We need people who love God, to just reach out. So I reached out, and I just been having moments, dude, with myself today. Just telling my wife, like, where does our joy come from? Our joy lies in Jesus Christ. And, that was a sermon at church, and just praying for my pastor, praying for Mr. David who lost his daughter. Just praying for people, guys, because it's hard trying to do these things by ourselves, and we try to take on these things because we feel like, oh, we're men, we're guided, we can handle it. But sometimes, dude, I crash out, and not in a violent way. I just trying to be a better servant of Christ, and I get weighed down. So I had a crisis this week, and on this weekend, like, I can put on a good front, like I'm okay, but 98% of the time I am. And then I get in my head and I get scared. So my situation was, I got scared because a lot of good things have been happening in my life, a lot of great things. My marriage is outstanding, dude. It's the best marriage on this earth. My children have been listening to me more. Me and my wife are working again to have another child. That's a great thing for us, because we lost our previous one, Grace. But a promotion at work, and all of that coming together, I felt I got scared, because it put me in the mindset of, my flesh was trying to talk me into thinking something bad's going to happen. And when I get that way, I'm thinking, what is it? What's going on? How can I, Lord, give me the strength to endure? And I'm still scared. So I went Friday. Hey, this is me just trying to get my thoughts out. I went Friday. This is my grill. It's from Walmart. It's pretty old and used, very used, and the bottom is rusting out, and it's just old, and the bottom right is like rusting out. So then I don't want, next time I grill, the next 2 or 3 times I grill, the bottom will fall out. So I said, okay, since we grill a lot in the summer, let me get another grill. Went and found a grill, barrel grill. I'm a traditional grill guy. This grill I thought it was 159, but it was 179. And I told my wife, this is the grill. I told my wife, nah, I'm okay. I don't need this fancy grill. To me, this is fancy, so just indulge. It's a fancy grill. It got a griddle on it, so I can do my steak and eggs, my eggs right here, or my wife make pancakes, put it right here. Then I put my steak and my sausage and everything on the grill. So this is the grill. I got it for $179. It was on sale, and this happened Friday when I saw it and made the decision that I wanted a grill. So my flesh and my mind, that the enemy just got to work on me. I thought I didn't deserve it. I was afraid to even buy it. I even told my wife, hey, I found a grill. It may be 150 bucks, but she was like, well, why don't you just get it? I was scared. I was scared to get the grill because in my brain, a lot of good things have been happening. And when those good things start to happen, good things don't always last, and bad things happen. And I was just afraid to get the grill. Again, I'm not saying it makes sense, but at the time my fear kicked in, it made sense. And hearing, and this was Friday. I thought about it, prayed about it on Saturday. Like, Lord, you put me in a position I can afford a grill. I can afford this, but it wasn't about affording it. It was me not trusting God enough to let his will be done on earth as it is in heaven, to me and through me. So that fear in me had me too scared to even buy a stupid grill that it won't bring me joy. I don't look to it for joy, but it it made me feel like I was doing something wrong. Buying myself something that I didn't, something that I wanted and didn't necessarily need, and it was scaring me. Scared me to the point where I was thinking something bad was going to happen if I bought it. Again, it's not rational, but that's just how the enemy works. He cannot block our blessings. He get us to block our own blessings by doing irrational things that compromise our faith and our trust in Jesus Christ. Knowing I trust him and I love him with all my heart, but I get scared and I try to just not let this flesh win. But it's hard being human. So for all you guys out there struggling with something, I'm getting this chlorinator out of the pool. I'm gonna put some more chlorine tabs in here. But for all you guys out there struggling, man, the struggle is real, dude. When you start trying to follow Christ, it's like you're going to get torn down. But you need a church group. You need other followers of Christ. You need other people who love Jesus and care enough about you and love you enough to help lift you up when you're going through and put their foot on your butt when you're acting up. Because we do. And everybody around me that I know was like, dude, get a grill. Get the grill. It's just a grill. And then I got, my neighbor Ryan. I wasn't trying to cry, but I started crying. He was like, dude, you're a good dad. I said, it's not about the dad part. It's about trusting God. And I'm scared, and I get scared. So he let me get my fears out, and he was like, dude, just trust God. He hadn't misled you. He hadn't showed you anything wrong so far. So just continue to trust him, dude. Go get the grill and take care of your family and do whatever you need to do. So I say, okay, I'm gonna go get it. So I went and got the grill. That's the grill you see in the backyard. And yeah, I know it's a small thing to most people, but to me it was a big thing because my fear almost won out. My fear of the unknown, my fear of not trusting God, my fear of things going wrong solely because I think that this material thing, this grill, was going to destroy or take happiness away from me. It's irrational, but it was my thought process. And of course, you say I got the grill, so obviously, I prayed about it Friday, prayed about it Saturday, talked to God again this morning, talked to my family, my wife, and I got the grill. And I feel better that I have it. It's just when you're going through those type of things, if you don't have solid people that love you in your circle, you will falter. You will fail. You will get left behind. Solely because you don't have a support system. I'm getting some chlorinated tabs, put in the pool. But we need a support system, guys. So I love you. That was my message for today. I'll be doing more videos rest of this week. I love you.